In this video, I'm going to be building my Framework 13 laptop from framework.com, which is a fully customizable and upgradable laptop that you can continuously upgrade in the future so you don't have to buy more laptops. So this is the Framework laptop and how it comes in box. To the left of it, I have the clear input keyboard because I decided after I ordered that I wanted the clear one instead of the one with letters. That's the bezel. I got it in transparent. There's other colors you can get. This is an input cover with letters just in case I can't type on the clear one. And under all that is the Framework 13 laptop itself. And to the right of it are the modules. I had gotten 2 USB-Cs, 1 USB-A, an HDMI, and an SD. So now this is me just showing that I got the DIY version of the Framework 13, and the processor that I chose is the AMD AI 300. So this is how everything looks out of box, and then I have the instructions up. The first step is to unpack all your components, which I did. I do want to mention that I got my RAM and my storage aftermarket since it's cheaper. After that, the second step is to remove the protective cover, and it comes with a little cover that's recyclable, so I do that. And then it's time to enter the RAM. So I got 2 32GB sticks of RAM, DDR5, and I'm just showing you where you kind of put it. It's really easy. They kind of mark it, but you put it under this little black paper here. You lift it up and you just stick it in. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to enter it in both channels. So that was easy enough. Now I'm just showing you that I have both entered, one on channel 0 and one on channel 1. And it looks upside down, but I am going to show that I looked at the instructions on Framework, and that is completely normal for it to be upside down. So now it's time to install the SSD. I got 2 TB of the Samsung Evo Plus, and I'm just showing you where it goes. It's very easy. They mark everything for you. There's a screw that holds together where the SSD goes, so I'm going to unscrew that with the screwdriver they included. And now with my SSD popped in, I'm going to go ahead and take the screwdriver and the screw and screw it all back in. With everything secured and everything locked in, we're ready to go to the next step. This part was a little tricky. Now I'm installing the input cover, and as I said, I got the transparent one. You line everything up and you take the little black ribbon and click it into the slot that I'm going to show you. You're supposed to hear click, but I was just too slow. So after some confusion and uncertainty, I got everything flipped into place. So this is how it looks with the clear. And next is to install the bezel. It says adhesive, but mine have magnets, so they may have updated it. So I'm just showing how it looks without it, and then I'm showing how it looks after I put the transparent bezel on. Now the step is to screw all the fasteners on the back in. So I'm going to do that. There's 5 screws that I'm showing you that you have to screw in. And then after that, you put in all your modules. So I have 5, but I'm only going to put in 2 USB-Cs, the USB-A, and the HDMI. I'm going to keep the SD just in case I need it because I don't use SD cards regularly. The good part is all 4 of these are interchangeable, and they have even more you can buy. So this next part kind of sucked. It's installing your OS. You can choose Linux or Windows or whatever you want. I chose Windows, specifically Windows 11 Pro. And it kind of sucked, especially because with AMD AI 300, Windows 11 doesn't already have the drivers for Wi-Fi pre-installed, so you have to do that separately, and it's a whole extra step. Now here are some beauty shots of the laptop, kind of up close. I'm just showing you the outside of the laptop, and now I'm turning it on. I kind of missed a button there, but now I'm turning it on to show you how the splash screen looks. This is how the splash screen looks, and I'm going to boot into my profile. Now I'm going to use the power button, which is also a fingerprint scanner, to log in. We can see that everything is working, and here's another look at the keyboard when it's lit. And now I'm just looking through and make sure everything is working, all my cards and everything, and then my Windows is activated. So besides a couple of mishaps, I think that I actually enjoyed building the framework, and I would recommend it.